Geometry Dash Creators Draft. You start.
Alright, so first I'm gonna go with the GOAT. Funny game. I mean, he has documentaries made on him.
JF as my number one. He's been my favorite creator since, like, I've started playing this game. Literally, like, a genuine artist.
Zenthic Alpha, I know it's kind of a weird pick, but he was like at the top 1 spot before Vibrant, and when I started playing the game, he was like top 1 for a long time.
So I'm gonna put Serpunge there. Master Game's incredible. All the alter game levels are amazing.
I'll go with Sputniks. Sputniks, the creator of What, the creator of How.
I got Triaxis, one of the most legendary creators ever.
Next, I'm going to throw in Neptune. He made the V2 series, and I feel like everyone's played the V2 series.
I got Dansman. I feel like people wouldn't really pick Dansman anymore. People don't really appreciate him much.
Darnok. He's one of the oldest creators in the game. Super influential creator.
I have kind of like a very underrated 1.9 creator. Their name is Millipat. Some of the greatest levels I've ever played in my life.
Geometry Dash Easy Demon draft pick. Let's go.
X by Triaxis. Incredible level.
It's got to go Death Moon. I mean, Funny Game went off on this level, or should I say Caustic.
I got Buried Angel by Felix's Ram. Really cool level. I made a video playing that. Not so good on low-end devices, but really great demon.
I mean, this is kind of a random pick, but I'm gonna go with Speed Racer, one of the levels that I just automatically play if I start a new account.
I got Pilot by JF. Really fun, really unique.
Change of Scene by Blee, or Bly, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I mean, it won best level of 2023, and I mean, it's just really cool.
This one I'm surprised hasn't been said yet. Decode. We have a holiday for this level. A full holiday.
Oh, that's true. Alright, number 4 pick, I'm gonna go with the Nightmare. Everyone's played the Nightmare, and if you want to beat an easy demon, you go for the Nightmare.
If Among Us was level 2.
Yo, is that for real?
My last pick is In Silico by Rafer, legendary level.
My number 5 pick is a bait.
Best trios in Geometry Dash Draft. You go first.
Trios, that's a crazy topic, but first I'm gonna go with Cataclysm, Bloodbath, Aftermath. I mean, the most iconic trilogy. It's the Apocalyptic trilogy.
I got a simple one for my number 1 pick. I got the Triple Spike.
The Nightmare, the Lightning Road, and Crescendo, the demon pack that everyone knows.
I got Vibrant, Etzer, and Michigan. The amount of stuff that they have done in this game is incredible, and they're also all credited in the secret shop.
The 3 shopkeepers. The red one, there's Scratch, and then there's Potbore.
I have Valor, Instinct, and Mystic. I can't really speak for Instinct, but Valor and Mystic are really cool levels.
9 Circles, Fairy Dust, Jawbreaker, the first 3 9 Circles levels.
I have Supersonic, Ultrasonic, and Hypersonic.
Yeah, the hype for Hypersonic was real back in 2.1. The 2.2 sneak peeks.
I just got the user coins. Getting all 3 coins first attempt, like, the feeling's unmatched. GD YouTubers Draft. You start.
Top 1, I have to go with GD Colin. His videos are just like really informative and pretty original too.
I got C1997. He was like the originator of like good GD content.
I'm gonna have to go with Juniper. Juniper's done a lot for newer style GD content.
I gotta say EVW because I think you're gonna say him. EVW was so fundamental to like my childhood.
I don't know, he just has that energy that no one else has. Kind of unconventional, and also speaking of Let's Players, Corey X Kenshin. His series on Geometry Dash I feel like is what everyone should watch if they're getting into the game.
I got Samifying. He solidified a style where it wasn't specific to like Geometry Dash players, but like anybody could watch it.
King Samalot, he does backflips like in his videos. Who else does that?
I have another one that was like extremely fundamental to my childhood. I got Flub. He was always like an entertaining guy. I loved coming to his streams.
Stallion, when I first saw his videos, it's something I kind of never seen.
I got SD Slayer. I've always loved his content.
Geometry Dash Top 1's Draft. Let's go.
I gotta pick Cataclysm first. It's gotta be done. The most influential level in this entire game.
Bloodbath. I mean, if you ask ChatGPT what's the hardest level of Geometry Dash, they're probably gonna say Bloodbath, even though that's completely wrong.
I'll take Sonic Wave. The verification is so iconic and one of the coolest times in GD history.
So next time I have to go with Slaughterhouse. It's the TikTok level. Like, well, everyone knows Slaughterhouse for some reason.
My number 3, I got Artificial Ascent. Definitely want to beat it one day because it looks kind of fun. I don't know how true that is.
Demon Park. It's the first ever demon, and it's the reason why the demon difficulty exists. So
Bloodlust. I was there at like most of the Bloodlust streams when Noble Boy was verifying it. I don't think I was there when it was verified. I think I left like 5 minutes before.
Ice Carbon Diablo X. This is the quintessential pre 1.9 extreme demon.
Phobos. That's another one I really want to beat.
Sakup in Hell. It's a ripoff of Cataclysm, let's be real, but when Trusta beat that level, it was just like, whoa. this level's possible. That's crazy.
Geometry Dash Gamemodes Draft. We're only doing 3 this time since there's not that many.
All right, number 1, I'm gonna have to go with the icon or the cube. That is Geometry Dash. It's jumping over spikes, and that's what the cube does. It jumps over spikes.
My number 1, by far, is Wave. Wave to me is the most fun game mode.
So next we're gonna throw in the ship. There's straight fly, and there's not straight fly. And they're real different.
Can I just go with Mini Wave as my number 2?
Sure.
I really like the Mini Wave.
It's different enough.
The Mini Wave's just great.
Next, I'm gonna go with the ball. Compared to the ship and wave, it's nowhere near, but the game modes kind of just fall off at this point.
I have the dual wave. Really unique pick for my list.
Don't want to choose UFO, robot, or spider, so I'm gonna have to go with the mini ship. Sometimes the mini ship is better than the regular ships.
What's your least favorite game mode?
Robot, because it's not that interesting.
I'm not a big ship guy.
Geometry Dash Music Artists Draft. Let's go.
It's gotta be Cold Breaks. I've always loved Cold Breaks. Most people would disagree with that. His Numbers series is incredible to me.
Creo, another super basic pick, super safe pick, but I mean, Dimension, Challenger, Shape of the Sun.
I gotta go with Panda Eyes. He's got Triforce, Colorblind, High Score,
The Fat Rat. I mean, everyone knows Xenogenesis.
Lemons. So he's a creator in Geometry Dash, but he also makes music, and his music is like really good.
Daft Punk.
Okay. Fair enough. I gotta have Namis. Namis has a lot of really big songs in GD, but I feel like a lot of people don't know who they are.
Kevin MacLeod, Sneaky Snitch. It got me feeling mischievous. I don't know what to tell you.
Fantastic pick. I'm gonna do Cannon Blade. Cannon Blade has like my favorite EDM Geometry Dash related song, GGWP.
Dim Rain 47, classic Newgrounds artist. Everyone knows Dim Rain. At the Speed of Light, most iconic song.